Yes. Could you get the employees of the Federal Transit Administration, a unit in the United States Department of Transportation? Yeah. They're responsible for public transport, transit ridership. Yeah. And they provide financial assistance. Now, yesterday I told you about that hovering mass transit system. Yeah. And I was sure that China wanted to buy it. And some of the problems they could be having with their housing is actually moving people from a location outside the city into the city. Now, let's say that the Chinese decided to buy what I want to sell them because they think it's a good idea. Now, just so that you understand, because there seemed to be some question, is not just the raw material cost, but its actual construction cost. 20% to Canada of that $28 billion? Yeah. I'm sure that I can design it, I can build it, and provide all the necessary materials. As long as you give me all the plastic recyclables and all your garbage dumps. Now, this electricity that you're going to buy from me, yes, I have what's known as hot roof technology. And it's possible that I could put a little wire in there with some desalinated salt. Yes, some of these recyclable plastics, and the actual mass transit system itself, the smooth, similar to this right here. Yes. Roadway, yeah, it itself produces electricity. Oh. Now, for those hot nations in the Middle East that need mass transport, yes, I'm telling you, I'll do it for 20% of what you had estimated as your mass transport needs. Of course, I get all the electricity from the hovering roadway, yes, and the electricity from the manufacturing of all this road, and the electricity of the smelting of your junk cars. Now, I know you think this is a good deal. Maybe the Bank of China, yes, would want to reevaluate how to solve their economic problems. Because let's say you made one of these, similar to the bullet train, the magnetic train that they have in China. Yes, goes like 200, 250 miles per hour. Now, I would think at 100 to 150 miles per hour, yes, you could live, 10 to 20 miles outside of Hong Kong. Yes. And with the right hovering mass transport system, you could buy yourself a little place there, pooch, and at 100 miles per hour, it'd take you about 15 minutes to get into Hong Kong. Yes. And another 15 to 20 minutes of commute time so that you could go to work at the Bank of China. I'm going to want the garbage of China and all the recyclable plastics that China no longer wants to buy from America that you've already purchased. Yes. And then I'm going to want to put the hot roof technology in there so that whenever there's sunshine, yeah, it's going to produce electricity for every mile that I make out of recycled garbage. And now I know, okay. You were thinking I was trying to take advantage of it. No, I'm not. I'm trying to help you understand why you're going to want to buy.